This is the basic stoichiometry lab where you'll be doing today, and you need to finish. And I'm going to look at what you're going to be doing through the back page. So you need to show your work. But the basic stoichiometry lab is what you're going to be looking at over here. Okay, let's focus a little bit. That's a camera, not you. Read the introduction, right? You need ingredients to make any type of food, right? So you need to have also the right proportions. If you have too much of something or too little of something, that's no good, okay? And it says, before you begin, please define the following. So you can define these two on Google. That's okay. The other parts, right, the synthesis reaction, you can get the notes from topic 7, 8, or 9 to get the actual definitions. It might be easier that way. Okay, so you do that with your partner. Over here, you need to go to this website. It's called the Phet website, phet.colorado.edu, and you type in reactants, products, and leftovers. Okay, and then when you're done, you press play. You play around with sandwiches. All right, this is sort of like the introduction, okay, which you'll need here. Let me see if I can try to float this on top. All right, so over here, you play around with, okay, so you have 5 slices of cheese and 5 slices of bread. How many sandwiches will you make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice that it's not always going to be the same. You're not going to get two. You get 2 sandwiches, but you will have 1 leftover and 3 slices of cheese, and that's where you will enter over here, right? You have 2 sandwiches, 1 slice of bread, 3 slices of cheese, because you need, for every 2 slices of bread, you will only get 1 slice of cheese with 1 sandwich. Okay, so this is all about proportions. Okay. The second page, you might need to do a little extra work, okay? And let me show that to you real quickly, okay? So you go back to this, click on molecules, and notice that you're going to try to make water, okay? And you play around with it like you did before, and then you copy it. However, it's really simple, but when it gets down to here, you might need to set this up as 2-dimensional analysis problems with 2 conversion factors. Notice that I needed 2 hydrogens for every 1 molecule of oxygen to make 2 molecules of water, if you want to balance it out from topic 8. All right, so I set this up with 9 moles of hydrogen. I need 2 moles of water for every 2 moles of hydrogen. To answer that, I have 9 moles. For this one, I have 8 moles of oxygen for every 2 moles of water and every 1 mole of oxygen. Okay, that makes you 16. So the one that makes the fewest, like that, will run out first. Okay, make a prediction as to what that is. This is a big hint. Okay, do the same thing for ammonia and the same thing for methane. Okay. And I want you to complete this table. Remember to copy what the balance equation looks like. It says watch for fractions, so you can be careful with that. Back page, my hint to you, balance the reactions and figure out what the mole ratios are. Okay? And that should be it in terms of this. This should take like 30 minutes for you to do, okay? And when you're done, I'm going to check to see when you're done on, what day, Thursday, no, Friday, okay. All right. And that should be the end of that chapter.